Yo, I haven't posted a video in a very long time, but since my last video, I've gotten one payout. It was December 1st, and after that payout, bro, I've had like a horrible month of trading. Like I'll be doing good for like a week and a half, and then I'll just do bad. But it's literally all on me. Like I've broken my rules so many times. At this point, I've blown I think 8 expresses since then. But I lost those expresses due to like over trading, mainly just over trading. I would take a loss and then I just wouldn't be able to handle it, which is fine because I'm not gonna do it anymore. I told myself starting today for the next 4 weeks, I'm only gonna trade my setup. Like I'm using a checklist. Like I'm checking it off as I'm trading now, and I will only enter a trade if that checklist is checked off from today until February 22nd, just to see where I end up. And today I did that. This is my P&L with this express, bro. This day I broke my rules on the 13th, and then the following days I messed up real bad. Like this day, the 15th, I didn't take profit on a trade where I should have, and then I ended up going break even, and then I forced a trade after I lost. On the 16th, I entered a trade too early before there was any confirmation, got stopped out, ran to my TP, and I was locked out. This day, I entered a trade too early, left, and then entered like on the quote unquote good leg, and I ended up 200 on the day. This day, the 21st, what did I do? Oh, the 21st, I entered a trade before my setup presented itself as well. See, like all my losses are because of me just being stupid. And then yesterday, I broke my rules, but I ended day green. And then today I followed my rules. I took my setup, and unfortunately, it just didn't play out. Um, So I have a lockout rule in my account now. It just locks me out after I lose because else I would overtrade. But coming into this morning, I was kind of unsure where price wanted to go. So I just waited. But I did see we had an SMT with ES down here. ES took London low and tapped into a 1 hour. Yeah, it took out all the 1 hour lows. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna lean into longs. But we also had red folder news at 9:45, so I was waiting for that. And the entire range was just chop, just chop, 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 chop. Until we got up here. We created a 5 minute. I waited until we came down into the 5 minute. We tapped into it, and then we got a strong 1 minute inverse off of it, which is where I entered, and then I was targeting this high over here. It's like the most recent high. And it didn't play out. Um, Unfortunately, I think it didn't play out just because today was just bad market conditions, honestly. And we also had a 15 minute below. Maybe that's why it didn't play out. Or maybe just because we needed to get the resweep of liquidity. But on a good day, this is a trade I would take, I think, 9 times out of 10. But today, price action was just super choppy, so maybe I shouldn't have taken a trade today. Say, but at least I stayed patient and followed my rules. I took the trade when my checklist was checked off, and it ran like my drop of liquidity was correct. I just unfortunately got stopped out. So you know I can't even be mad. And TopStep also gave everyone a bunch of like free accounts today from December. So I got the 5 combines today. I was copy trading them with my Express, so they're all down 475. I'm not too worried about it because if I just keep doing what I'm doing, I'm gonna win. And then I have this combine, which I was trying to pass in 2 days. Fortunately, I lost, but I'm gonna keep risking 1,000 on this one and just copy trading these with my Express. I already have I have 4 winning days on my Express, and I just need one more for a payout, but I'm gonna be below buffer, so I'll see what I do. But I think next week will be good, and if I can just follow my rules, follow my setup for the next 4 weeks, I'm gonna see what happens. But yeah, that was today. Peace.